it's Dr. Kimberly. I am here to chat with you today about baby teeth. One of the big questions that we get is, why do we need to fix a baby tooth that's going to fall out anyways? The big answer to that is that most baby teeth are going to be in there until they're around 11 or 12, especially those back teeth. So it's going to be really important that we get those taken care of. If the cavity stays, it's just going to keep getting bigger, and it could eventually cause them to get an infection, which is a whole other story, and you just don't want your child waking up in the middle of the night crying and in tears because their face is swollen and then we have to take the tooth out. If we can get the fillings done when we catch it when it's small, then we don't have to worry about any of that. The next part is that baby teeth basically are saving space for the permanent teeth. So if you have a baby tooth here and then you have your permanent tooth coming in, if we take that baby tooth out, teeth naturally are going to fill into where there's space. So the teeth on either side could start to shift. If that cavity gets big enough, the tooth will gradually get smaller, those teeth will shift again, and then you're running into a whole nother issue when it comes to braces and orthodontics. So the easiest answer is that it's absolutely essential for the kids to come every 6 months and get their teeth checked and to get those fillings and cavities, the cavities taken care of, so that those types of things don't happen. Once a cavity starts, it's there. As far as whether we choose to monitor a very, very small pinpoint lesion and it stays stable is a whole nother thing. So most of the time, if the cavity is big enough that we can see it on the x-ray, then at that point, it's going to at least stay that size or get bigger. So we usually will advise you to get the little white fillings done. If it's big enough at that point, sometimes they need the little crown or the cap that covers and protects the whole tooth. But 9 times out of 10, if we can see it on the x-rays or it's a big enough hole in their mouth, then at that point we need to get it treated. I know that there is some articles and stuff out there about reversing tooth decay. There are definitely a lot of methods as far as fluoride mouthwash, flossing, and brushing that will prevent cavities from starting. But once those cavities are in there and we can see them, then we need to get in there and get those fillings done, or the caps if it's gotten to that point, and get rid of that active bacteria that's in there so that those areas don't get worse. That goes back to just getting into a very good daily habit of brushing twice a day, making sure that you're flossing those teeth. If the child is old enough, getting a fluoride mouthwash. They have all kinds of fun flavors and stuff at Target, Walmart, CVS now. You can probably even order it on Amazon. And then just being very aware of what they're eating and drinking. There are so many foods out there that have those hidden sugars and drinks that have sugars in them. You want to make sure you keep those minimized, and make sure you're really brushing and helping them floss their teeth, and also making sure that, especially as a toddler, they're not going to bed with juice or milk. All of those types of things should help prevent the cavities, and then of course bringing them to get their teeth checked every 6 months. Have a great day.